Hey YouTube, it is Legs Full. Here coming to you guys with another update. Um, as promised, I told you guys that once I had my appointment with my dietitian for my nutrition assessment, I would come here and let you guys know how that went. So, my appointment was Monday, October the 21st, I believe. Whatever date Monday was that just passed. My appointment was at 1 p.m. with Mary. She was a really nice lady. I got to my appointment about at 1:03, and she got me kind of late, like almost 1:15. So yeah, I had to wait a bit. Again, I brought my son with me. Went to her office. First, she started off by going over my food diary that you get in orientation. So 3 days of what you've pretty much eaten in a day. So we went over that. Then we went over like when did I notice that I started gaining weight. And she asked me if I was always this size, like overweight, or if I was smaller. And at one point, yes, I was very skinny. So pretty much ever since high school, I started gaining weight. I would say going into the end of high school is when I started gaining weight. And then she asked pretty much any changes that I've made so far. So one thing that I wasn't doing was eating breakfast. So that's something I need to work on. And also I don't eat breakfast or lunch. So I'll pretty much eat like dinner, and it'll be like a big meal, or like I'll have like a tea and a muffin from McDonald's in the afternoon and then eat dinner. So like I don't really have like the 3 meals a day and then the snacks in between. So I need to work on that, she said. And also she asked me what my ideal weight that I want to be like after having the surgery is. I told her that I want to be like around 165, 160, and she said that only like a certain percentage of people actually get to their goal weight. So she said, what if I were to weigh 170 or around that after the surgery? Like, would I be okay with that? So I told her, yeah, losing weight is losing weight. As long as I get to like, like just under 200s, 180. But my goal is to be like 165. 170 would be fine. Then she said that she noticed that I didn't go to my nutrition classes yet because my nutrition class was supposed to be next week, which is October 29th, but I didn't know that you had to go to the nutrition class before seeing the dietitian. So there is something that they give you in nutrition class that they go over with you in your dietitian assessment appointment that I didn't know. So I have to see her again. So I'm rescheduled to see her November the 14th. So I didn't know that I would have to go back and see her. I thought I'd be done, but I am pretty much done because after my nutrition class, I just have to see her to go over that paper and then I'm done. She also talked about like portion size, like what portions am I eating now. I told her that I like rice, so she says that if it's gonna be a problem for me after surgery, if I'm gonna have to struggle with that, and I told her I'm perfectly fine with adjusting to that because I know that your pouch isn't gonna be able to tolerate certain things, so I'm willing to not have rice. She also said I told her that I like diet pop. After surgery, you can't have pop, but I'm okay with that as long as I can have like I do drink Crystal Light and I do drink like Neo and I drink like diet juices, so I'm okay because at least there's something to substitute the Diet Coke or Diet Pop for. So, and also, I think that was about it. Yeah, she just told me to like drink more milk, start like eating more through the day so that I can like practice from now. So when I have surgery, it's not that hard, or I'm at least like, I'm used to it, or I'm trying to like make the changes now. But that's about it. I'm really excited. It's coming close to the end of my appointments, just like the surgeon appointment, and that's about it. So maybe December I'll get an appointment, or even January I'll be fine with that. But as long as my appointments are done, then I know that I did my part. Um, Nothing new with me. I didn't buy anything pertaining to like weight loss yet because I want to like see the surgeon before I start buying more things. I want to buy like smaller bowls and things to bake out of, and I seen somebody on YouTube with an ice tray that had a cover. So like I plan to like puree things and like freeze them, or like make chilies and like portion them and put them in the freezer and stuff like that. So when I do get farther in the process, or when I have my last appointment, I'll start buying more things. And I seen someone with a good idea, and I decided to copy them. It was a good idea, and I actually loved the idea. Her name is Karen's Sort of Fairy Tale. She's going through the same process. She even has her surgery date. So, Karen, good luck to you with your surgery, and I'm glad you've made it through the process. But her idea was she got a Smashbook. Basically, it's a scrapbook, and it has different pages that are all have designs on them. And pretty much what she did, if you go into her page and watch her video, is she made a scrapbook for her weight loss journey. So she's gonna record her numbers in there for every week that she loses the weight. She put her appointment dates in there and who she spoke to and what she spoke about on each appointment. She is gonna put before and after pictures in the scrapbook. She put like things from like information that was given to us either from orientation and stuff in her scrapbook so that she can go back and reference to them. And it was a good idea, so I decided to buy one. I'm going to show you guys. They have, I think, 7 or more different styles of the scrapbook. So it's not like just one scrapbook. It's different colors with different styles and different pages and all of them. So you pretty much pick whatever Smashbook suits you and then go from there. And if you YouTube Smashbook, you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. But I have mine here. Mine's is called Retro Style, or Retro Smashbook, and it looks like this. And as you can see, it is embroidered with like little flowers or whatnot on the cover here, and it's blue, and it says Smashbook, and pretty much it's just a scrapbook, so it's already made. You just have to put whatever you want to put inside it. So I'm not sure if I can show you guys. So this is the first page. And like, I'm just gonna go through it quickly. Just like the different pages have different designs. Right? I didn't put anything in mine yet. My book is like an old school retro kind of thing. So yeah. So what I plan to do is kind of do the same thing she did by like putting my appointments. I plan to like make this like my weight loss journey book. So like put like before and after pictures, everything I've gone through, my weight loss, inches lost, I'm gonna like just do like different stuff in this book. Put my numbers, things I've gone through, just like different pictures of like different times throughout my weight loss journey. And yeah, so it's a good idea. I have like different stickers and stuff to put in here. Tips, advice, things about my weight loss that I need to remember I can put in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. With the Smash book, it comes with like different things, like it has like its own line. It's called K and Company, I believe, something like that. And they have like their own like stickers, they have their own tabs, they have their own like, they have like a stamp where like if you want to put the date, you can stamp it in the book and then like write whatever. So I got all those stuff. I can show it to you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I got like, these are like the tabs to put on the ends of the pages. So if like you want to bookmark certain pages, it's easier to get to it. It looks like this. So you just write on the tab and then it's easy to find it. It'll stick out on the edges. And sorry, my boobs are out. Sorry. Then I have this stamp here. So you stamp the date. I don't know if you can see. The date is on there. And then you just got a pad and stamp it in the book, which I think is a neat idea. Just a little interesting. And then if you have like pictures that you want to put in the book, they have like little tape, like it's like fancy. It has like different designs going all the way around the tape. And if you want a picture to post in there, you just take this tape and tape the picture in the book. And also the book comes with like its own pen that goes on the side of the book. So this is the book, and right over here this pen goes in there, and this pen is like, one side has a pen, which I'm going to show you guys. So it's like a felt tip pen kind of. I don't know if you can see that. And then the other side of the pen has, this end has a glue stick. So, sorry, I'm just going to take this off. So this end has a glue stick. And you could just turn it and it could, so you can like glue like pictures or like things that are like interesting to you, whatever, it could glue it in. So I thought this Smash book was a great idea. I can't wait to get started on it. It's gonna be like a memoir of like my weight loss journey. So like when I do lose the weight, I can go back and say like, this is where I started. I kept track of my numbers in here. I kept track of my appointments. If anybody in the future I know personally might want to go through the experience, I can give them my book and be like, look at what I had to go through, the process, the things you're gonna have to go through, show them how much weight I lost, the numbers, and like my good times, my bad times. So I think it's a good idea for like anybody going through this process. You don't have to go and buy like a book like this, but like you can get like a regular book and just make your own thing out of it. So it's good. Like it'll keep you on track and it'll keep you like on point, because then you'll see where you started and then you won't want to go back there, because you'll have this book to remind you of where you started and how hard it was to get there. So also, one more thing before I go. I went to a support group meeting. I live in Brampton, Ontario, so I met with a few ladies that are on a Facebook group, and the meeting was really awesome. It went really well. There were 10 of us in total. There was one gentleman, and the rest of us were women. and it was about 2 hours, and it wasn't bad. It was really good. I'm almost done my process, but most of the women there have gone through it, and they're either 3.5 months or 4 months out, or just starting like me. There's a couple of us that are about to start the process, like about to have the surgery done soon, and it was really interesting. You get to talk about what people were eating, the hard parts, the good parts, um, the incisions, the surgeons. It was just good, just to physically be in front of people who are going through the same process as you was really inspiring. And actually going to that meeting really opened my eyes and really made me feel more comfortable with the decision to have the surgery, and knowing that there are people out there that I actually met who've had the surgery makes me want to even do it even more and makes me more confident. So to all the ladies that were there, thanks for having the meet, and thanks for getting together, and we're gonna get together once every month, so I'm hopefully we get to make a friendship out of it, and we can inspire each other and support each other. So yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. My nutrition class is next week Tuesday, so I will come back on here next week and let you guys know how that goes. And that's like a 2.5, 3 hour class, so I'm sure I'll have a lot of information to bring to you guys on here who are going through the process. So thanks for all my new subscribers. Thank you all for watching. Please do rate and subscribe, and I will be back on here next week. Okay, love you guys. Bye.